Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. And today we're going to get into Believe Beauty Foundation. $5? Can it be good if it's only $5? Let's find out. Alrighty guys, so I got this at Dollar General. I want to say it's been a while. It's been a while because the Dollar General here, the closest one to me, is 2 hours away at the ocean in Ocean Shores. So that's when I got it. It's only $5. Dollar General, I think, has really great makeup. They don't just have the Believe Beauty line. They have like a lot of other things makeup wise that you can choose, as well as like housewares and food and all kinds of stuff. I really wish and hope that they get a Dollar General closer to me, because like I have a Dollar Tree, but they just don't have the same, I don't know how to like say it, but I feel like Dollar General's like up here and Dollar Tree is like a little bit down here. Not to say that they have completely bad stuff, but I just think the Dollar General is like a step up, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I took a shower this morning, of course. I got to work today. I did my skincare, and I also put on the ZC Multi-Effect Makeup Primer. It's green, and it's supposed to counteract the red on your face. I've been using it a lot to kind of see how it works. So far, I'm liking it a lot. So yeah, I let it sink in while I did my eyes. My brows, I've got Profusion Brow Palette on. I won that in a giveaway from Riri. So we are going to go ahead and get into this. This shade is Buff. There's a couple different shades that I can use from Believe Beauty. I actually also have Nude. No, we'll use the Buff. And I think both of them work really well for my skin tone, in my opinion. There are some people that don't really like the Believe Beauty foundation, but I think that's probably because of the type of skin that they have. You know what I mean? I think that can make a difference on whether or not you care for a foundation or not. Me, I have pretty normal skin. I don't tend to get super oily. I don't really have dry skin, so I feel like a lot of different foundations work really well for me as long as I have the right shade. And even if you don't have like the best shade match on your skin, like if it's too dark, you can always lighten it up with, you know, concealer. And if it's too light, you can always darken it up with bronzer. You can also get like a darker version or a lighter version of that particular foundation and mix them together to try to create your perfect shade. I can't imagine it would be easy to get a shade for like every single like skin tone, like a perfect match. I mean, you can probably get pretty close, but there's probably so many different people with like different skin tones and undertones, and like I don't know, like that would be maybe not super hard, but maybe a little bit, you know, where you'd have to take a lot of time to really think about it and make sure that all the shades that you come out with are gonna fit like every person. Because, you know, you could be my skin tone, but you could have an undertone of olive or a neutral undertone, or you know what I mean? There could be my skin, but all different shades of my skin. And then if you get tan, and then if you're not tan, like, you know what I mean? Like, I could probably use, depending on what time of year it is, like a lot of different shades. But like I said, if it's not a complete perfect match, like exactly what your skin is, like I don't really think you could find like a foundation that is like exactly your skin in a bottle. Just like it just blends into your skin good. You know what I'm saying? All right, now I'm going to use the Wet n Wild concealer. I have Believe Beauty concealer, but the little doe foot thing fell off of it. That happened to my ColourPop too, which I don't understand like how it falls off. And so now I have to try and figure out how to be able to use the product that's inside the concealer tube thing. I know people say there's a piece of hair. I know that people say you can pull the like, what you call it? There's like a, I guess a seal like right here, and you can pull it off so that you can get all the product inside out. I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. So I'm going to blend this out. On my eyes today, I'm using one of my Color Pan palettes, the Raw Beauty Christie. I used the Ooh La La the other day, and I wasn't sure, like, about the colors. You know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't sure if I'd be able to make a nice look. Not because it's not a nice palette, just because I'm not sure about myself using those shades. But actually, looking back at the pictures that I took of that look, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, so that's what we've got going on with this. Now I'm gonna have to use some bronzer. So I'm gonna use the Crown no, let's use the LYS today. She's almost gone, really. I don't even know how much longer I'm gonna be able to get product out of here, but I like this bronzer. And I'm just gonna tap a little bit here. I was watching Mommy Dearest because it popped up on my recommended on YouTube, and it was free. So I watched it, and I remember watching it when I was younger. And I can't imagine. Like, I'm not going to say that I had the perfect childhood. You know what I mean? There was a couple things that happened when I was younger that, you know, I don't even want to say scarred me, but that like made me not like my stepmom. You know, I felt like, and I still feel like, you know, she wasn't really the nicest to me and my sisters. I mean, she wasn't like crazy, like abusive or anything. There was just things that she did that was not very nice, you know. But watching Mommy Dearest and thinking that somebody could treat a child like that is just beyond me. And so after watching it, like I looked up Christina Crawford on YouTube and watched a couple interviews, and her Joan Crawford like literally disinherited, didn't leave anything to her two oldest. I didn't even know that she adopted 5 kids, one of which the like biological mom came back and got her son or daughter back. I'm not sure whether it was a boy or a girl, but I can't believe that she was able to adopt that many kids. But I guess the younger ones didn't get abused like Christina and her brother did, because they were a lot older. And I guess by the time, I need that blush brush. I guess by the time the younger ones came into the picture, Joan Crawford had married I think it was the Pepsi guy or something like that. I don't know, but like hearing her talk about like what her mom did to her, and then one of her sisters wrote a letter to one of the hosts of a show that was interviewing her, and they basically said that it wasn't true and about their mom and stuff, but I guess Christina Crawford was like, because their experience was different than hers because they were so much younger than she was, and their mom was in, I guess, a better headspace when they came into the picture, so they didn't suffer the way that the older ones did. It's just sad. Like, I don't understand how somebody could get away with I don't know, treating people like that, like, especially children, you know what I mean? You shouldn't treat anybody like that, but innocent kids, you know. And she was talking about, like, if you remember, like, in the bathroom where she, like, is really getting on her about the bathroom floor or whatever not being clean, and then, like, I don't know, like, I guess maybe I thought they had maybe made it seem in the movie a little bit worse than it was, but then listening to her talk, like, those things really did happen. All right, this is what we're looking like, guys. I love this foundation so much, and it's only $5. Like, $5, guys. I did wash all my brushes a couple days ago, so they're all nice and clean. Oh, that looks really nice. All right, I'm going to get off and finish the rest of my makeup, my liner and lashes and lips, and I got to do something with my hair, and then I'll be back to show you the final look. But so far, so good. I love it so much. I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, I'm back, and the look is done. I used my Fenty Beauty mascara. I kind of like this one a lot better than I like the KVD, but I'm still going to use both of them. Let's see, what else did I do? Avon black liner for tight line, and then I used this ColourPop in, it's starting to wear off. I think it's movie night, maybe, is the shade I used for the waterline. And then for my lips, I used, where did it go? This Avio Beauty Lip Liner. I really like this to line my lips. And then I just used the Illuminati gloss to put over it. But this is the look with the foundation. Is there a line there? Maybe I'm just tripping. Blend that out a little bit. I think it looks good. I love this foundation, and for $5, like, are you serious? $5 and the foundation looks this good. I love it so much. I straightened out my hair. I've been wearing it like this for a couple days, just because, I don't know, sometimes it's nice to have a change. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Let me know what you think of the foundation. I'm going to try and do a couple check-ins throughout the day, so stay tuned, and I'll be back. Hey guys, so it's overcast, so this is about the best you're going to get in the natural light right now, but this is what we are looking like. I love the Believe Beauty foundation. I really do. I think it looks great. I really do. So yeah, first check-in.